Alright, welcome back. After my work on 1.6 this morning, I had to take a bit of a break to give my hands time to relax a little bit more. They were starting to shake a little from the gripping involved. So I thought I'd go and do some filing on this today to kind of smooth the handle out, see where it's at, see where I think I need to take stuff off still. I know, we were talking last night about different grips and feels and how thick and thin it could or couldn't be. So let's just go ahead and start filing it down to see where we need to take off stuff with the chisel, or if we just need to stick with the file, at least back here. Up here, we know we still need to go ahead and take some stuff down. I'm still unsure about this neck. I keep flip-flopping back and forth. So for now, I think we're just gonna work on this bottom piece here and worry about the rest probably some other time. I don't think we'll get to it today. We might. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I think it's this. Which one's coarser? Probably this one. I'm gonna go ahead and use this one for now, and then switch over to this, which is a little bit finer than this one is. So let's just do it. I'm not entirely. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure where I want to go with this wand on the handle. I'm still debating on it. I mean, I do it all the time, so that shouldn't really be a surprise. So while I still debate it, I know I'm gonna need to have to smooth this out anyhow. Kind of level the wand out some. Sorry if you hear some stuff in the background. I'm making tea. Promise I'm not relieving myself here on video. That's not my thing. So let's go here. There we go. Bad. Smoothing out pretty well overall. I should probably hit it from both sides on this though. And I'm kind of just doing one section at a time here with this so I can keep myself even. Okay, this is gonna drive me nuts. The rings on the sides of that burn mixing bowl I use for a burn bowl is they'll sit there and jingle against the sides. It drives me nuts. I'm probably going to be coughing a little bit in this video too. I'm still sick. At least I still have stuff coming out, so I apologize if that happens. But I can feel it kind of building right now, which is why I'm saying that. I mean, it's been what, 2 weeks since I got started showing symptoms. So it's mostly over. That's the only thing I got left. I mean, I still went for my equivalent to a jog yesterday and Wednesday and Monday. So other than that, I'm feeling normal. Excuse me. And no, I copped into my shirt, so not on my hand. So. Alright, not bad. Not the most glamorous video in the world, but still more exciting than anything I've done on 1.6 for a while. leveling out, that's good. Just go ahead and yeah, you can tell my right hand does not get used as much for this sort of thing. It's not nearly as smooth. Alright. Got nice tooling marks everywhere. Used for gauging. It's been done enough. Alright. Oh, I can tell a story. So I was burning some incense last night that I got more of that recycled offering incense, you know, the full PHOOL ones from India. And my neighbor comes to the garage here, because this is near the end of the garage, so that way I can blow the smoke out without leaving smoke stains on like the ceiling, or in this case the back side of the garage door. So I have fans going. So my neighbor comes to the edge of the garage. He's like, "Hey, I really like that. What are you burning?" So I showed her. She was interested in getting some, and then she said, "Hey, did you guys go on vacation or something like not too long ago for at least a couple of days?" I was like, yeah, we did. We went to Maui." Said she knew because the mosquitoes came back after I because I wasn't burning incense every day, you know, a little bit at a time at night. So she said the mosquitoes came back. I had no idea that she was getting that sort of benefit. So it's almost like a community service, I guess, when I'm burning this incense. You never know. Some of it smells better than others, and with some of the resin, it doesn't smell terribly good after the first few minutes or first 5 minutes. Once it loses the oils in it, it just smells like it's like some generic burning thing, and not the incense itself. Usually I'll have it happen with some myrrh and some frankincense. We'll do that. So, all right, let's get the billet going on. Seahorse belly. I think I'm going to leave this little nodule on though, because I think I'd rather that whoever, you know, when this wand sells, I think I'd rather the person, the owner, determine if they want it on there or not. I mean, it's not that hard to take off. Of course, they would need a file then or some sandpaper, but a file with and sandpaper would probably be the better way to go. But they're going to need that anyhow if they do anything with the wand, right? So, not necessarily a file, but some sandpaper. So I'll probably just leave that for them, and then I'll smooth out this inner bark here some. It's just going to flake off though, I think. Usually does over the sanding phases. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of this dust, just like 1.5. It'll start getting caught in sweat. Sorry about that. It's been pretty hot here lately. I think it's because there's not as much of a trade winds aren't blowing as much. All right, so I think we can probably go ahead and move on to the next round of filing for this, and I'm going to be putting this off still because I don't really have a decision on it. I do have a decision on this, so I'll probably just go ahead and get this more prepared. I'll file this down, and then we'll start working on the snout or whatever the hell it is. This would have worked so much easier than round 6. You don't really have to fight it. Although I guess I should probably be doing this back in too. Okay. I was kind of hoping to have my friend's wands done by Halloween, but that's not going to happen. I don't know what they're dressing up as. It's not like they were waiting on them for it, but I haven't worked on their stuff in substantial ways in probably a couple weeks, really. So, alright, I'm good there. We're flaking off some there, it's just going to happen. Alright, let's get rid of this sawdust and we'll start working on the snout. Alright, so we know we want an overall reduction again, and we know that well, I can see here that I'm gonna have to take a little bit more from down here because I want to keep this angle going, and it's the only way to really do that. So let's just go ahead and start marking it so I don't take too much off or get distracted like you do, and then go from there. Okay. All right. Some stuff going on here. These come down a little bit. We got it from the side. It's okay here, but I probably want to take some of this out. Not too much around this eye though. I do kind of want to make it stand out a little bit, and so the width of that area is probably going to be the best way to do that, I think. Okay, and a little bit from here. Okay. All right, so again, then we take some from down here. So I think we'll just start doing just the general reduction. This looks like the cats are maybe not getting fed as much as they're used to, because the birds are coming over to get the rest of the cat food, and the cats are just kind of sitting there using my garage as an ambush point. Now they haven't gotten any of them yet, but I guess my wife saw one of them jump out of a tree to snag a bird the other day. She said she thought it was the cat that I typically feed in here, which I haven't given a name because it's a stray cat, right? So just call it Cat. Very descriptive of what it is. All right, let's go ahead and do this. I thought about just filing this area flat and then working on it to help remove like jumping when you when you're coming off like a ridge, small ridge area on here, and then it digs into the next side, maybe a little deeper than you wanted it to. But as soon as I would start doing this right here, taking smaller portions of it off, those lines were basically going to come back, so I just decided not to do it. So I'm trying to be, you saw a little jump there. Just going to try to be more careful about it. I planned for it a bit. Okay. Alright, gotta feather this in a little bit so it blends a little better. I mean, that's really going to be the file's job, but you know. Okay. All right, let's move this stuff off the side and take a look. Okay. All right, so this is coming along pretty good. I think I want to keep this shape the way that it is, and then it's a lot easier for me to reduce it with precision. If I keep that and then just work the rest of this, and then I can make a determination of how thick I really want this. So let's just go ahead and keep working this, and then I don't know how much more I'm really going to reduce it. It's sturdy wood. I shouldn't have to be too concerned about it losing too much into structural integrity as it gets thin, but I don't think we're going to take it that thin. If I have it, I probably just wasn't paying attention. Okay. Now, I do want to kind of keep this ridge going here, because it'll draw the eye when someone goes to use the wand. So this ridge right here, oops. Let's move that before I start painting my hands, arms red. All right, just go ahead and... So to do that, we're just going to kind of keep going on this plane right here and keep it looking a little more flat. That should work. Okay, it's thinning out. As we can see, it's not too bad. It's about even right here, even-ish here. It's okay. Got about the shape. We'll take off just a little bit more down here. And I think let me do that now. And then I think I'm just going to reduce this one more time, and that might be enough. Because we got to leave some room for sanding, or filing and then sanding. So we've got our ridge. Our ridge is still there. Let's take a look here. Yeah, let's take off a little here. Not much. All right, so let's just go ahead and do some coloring for some red lead reduction. All right, let's get to it. Yep, I think this thing needs sharpened. Okay. 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 It's a little bit more. All right, the rest of that should be good with a file. Shouldn't take too long. All right, looking okay here. I'll smooth that out a little bit since it's the general shape I want. Okay. Got a little piece of chip out going on here. I'll have to address that. All right, where's that right here? Yeah, okay. Okay. I think we're okay there. There are some areas right here. We still haven't determined what we're going to do with the neck, though. I don't know if I'm really going to change it much. I mean, it's in pretty decent shape the way it is. I mean, it looks all right. I about said it looks natural, but not quite. Okay. Alright, looks alright. A little. Go. I think we're pretty much ready just for the file. Okay. How much time do I got? Oh, I don't. Okay, cool. Alright, this is, we got a lot done here in the 26 minutes of this video. Probably do another one later today. This is just going to be more filing on this thing, so we still have to work on this end here. I want to get this ready before we go down this route, just in case something happens, so I don't have to worry about wasting my time if it goes bad. So yeah, that needs worked. Alright, so just go ahead and call that, and then we'll just start doing some filing next video. Well, I guess more filing next video. Cool. Have a good one.